If Microsoft Edge is showing error code 7, 0x80072ee7 and you cannot connect properly, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through a few simple fixes that can help resolve the issue quickly. We'll start with the easiest steps first, including flushing your DNS, temporarily disabling third-party antivirus software, and turning off any VPN that might be interfering with your connection. If this video helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick tech fixes just like this. Let's get into it. First, press the Windows key on your keyboard and type CMD. In the search results, right-click on Command Prompt and choose Run as Administrator. This is important because you need administrator access to run the command properly. Once the command prompt opens, type ipconfig/flushdns and then press Enter. This command clears your DNS cache, which can often fix connection and name resolution issues that trigger error code 7 or 0. x80072ee7 in Microsoft Edge. After the command runs successfully, close Command Prompt and try opening Microsoft Edge again to see if the error is gone. If the problem is still there, the next step is to temporarily disable your third-party antivirus software. Sometimes security programs can block Edge from reaching certain websites or services, even when your internet connection is working normally. Open your antivirus application, look for the protection or settings section, and turn it off temporarily. Keep in mind this is only a test step, so make sure you enable it again once you finish checking Edge. Next, turn off your VPN if you are using one. VPNs can sometimes interfere with Edge connectivity, especially if the server you are connected to is unstable, blocked, or causing DNS conflicts. Disconnect the VPN completely, then reopen Microsoft Edge and test the same page again. In many cases, one of these three fixes will solve the error right away. If Edge is working again after flushing DNS, disabling antivirus, or turning off the VPN, you've likely found the cause of the issue. If not, you may need to keep troubleshooting network settings, but these steps are a great starting point and fix the problem for many users. Hopefully this helped you get Microsoft Edge back up and running without the 0x80072ee7 error. If it did, please like this video and subscribe for more helpful Windows and browser tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.